Meet Mr. Agarwal and his family, who are going to make their first trip to Europe but they have no clue what to do, where to start packing from, and what to expect in a foreign country. See how the confusion of Agarwal family turned into confidence after meeting the Make My Trip representative. Hi Mr. Agarwal, welcome to Make My Trip. I hope you're excited about your Europe holiday.
I am excited but very confused. क्या लेके जाऊं क्या नहीं कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा. वहाँ का weather, time difference, hotels, खाना सब कैसा होगा? I am totally clueless.
I understand how you're feeling, but don't worry. Allow me to help you with your queries. Let's begin with the basics first. Your safety is of utmost importance. You should keep your passport, luggage, money and all other travel documents with you safely at all times. It's important that you have sufficient photocopies of all travel documents with you on tour. I'd also advise don't leave your baggage unattended anywhere. And remember, only 5 kilograms of hand luggage and 20 kilograms of check-in luggage are allowed on flight. We recommend 1 suitcase per person for your tour as you will be traveling frequently.
And what about cash? How much do you think I should carry?
See, as per Government of India regulations, you can carry up to $3,000 or equivalent in cash, which is approximately 2,300 euros per person. Above and beyond, you can keep it in form of traveler's checks. You might want to carry a receipt in case it is asked for at the customs. Besides, international debit and credit cards are accepted everywhere, so there shouldn't be a problem.
If I need to speak to my parents or friends back home, what's the easiest way?
Since mainland Europe is 3.5 hours and UK 4.5 hours behind in time, the recommended time for your family to call would be around 10 AM IST, which would be 6:30 AM in Europe. Post that, you will be out of the hotel and traveling the whole day. Also, if you have an international SIM card, please ensure you update your calling plan and check the rates with your local service provider. You can also purchase a local calling card per country. Your tour manager will be happy to assist you for the same.
Or how is the weather in Europe? Should I carry summer clothes or woolens?
Well, Europe generally has excellent weather, but it's always good to be prepared. Do carry comfortable walking shoes, a hat, sunglasses and a folding umbrella because rain is unpredictable. Carry heavy woolens if you plan to visit Mount Titlis, and if you're planning to attend the Lido show, smart casuals would be ideal. Moreover, there can be unusually high temperatures in Europe from June to August. Do keep this in mind if you're traveling during this time. Last but not the least, carry an international travel adapter compatible with Indian plug.
Acha, what about the hotels in Europe? And I'm especially concerned about food. Will I get vegetarian options?
As far as the hotel rooms in Europe are concerned, they are generally small and good for 2 people. For a third person in the room, a rollaway cot or sofa cum bed is normally provided. And yes, meals are an important part of the tour. You will get an extended continental breakfast and dinner every day. Just so you know, the breakfast buffet comprises of tea, coffee, juice, cornflakes, milk, croissants, fruit and any one egg item. And that's not all. You'll be happy to know that all the dinners will be prepared by Indian chefs to make you feel at home.
Really? That's amazing. You know, my friend told me that there are tipping rules when you go to a foreign country. Is that true?
Oh yes, tipping in Europe is a custom. It is mandatory to tip the coach driver 2 euros per person per day.
Is there any other thing you think I should know?
Well, a couple. What's a holiday without photo memoirs? You sure would want to take pictures in this beautiful continent, and our coaches make that very easy for you. Your tour in Europe will be by a comfortable and air-conditioned coach, which will take you through the charming countryside where you can make the best use of your camera. We request you to keep your coach neat and clean to ensure a hassle-free tour. All you need to remember is that smoking, drinking and eating are not permitted on the coach. It is also very important to be punctual during all times. Your tour manager will be your friend, help, and let's just say guiding light throughout your journey. Your cooperation with him will play a very important role in the success of your holiday. And if you want to see more of Europe, we have optional tours like the Lido show, Disneyland, Mount Titlis, tickets for which can be purchased at an additional cost when you arrive in Europe. Payments for these have to be made in cash only to the tour manager. So all confusion's over? Are you excited now?
You have no idea how comfortable and excited I'm feeling right now. Thank you so much for making this easy for me and my family. Can't wait to board the plane to Europe now.
For any further queries, write to us at europecare@makemytrip.com.